Hey guys, you are in luck because today we have Anna Victoria, the creator of the 12-week Fit Body Guides, here to take you through a killer workout.
Thanks, Anna. Okay guys, so we're gonna have a no equipment workout for you and we have modifications for every move. So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna start with the warm-up. So we're gonna start with jumping jacks. So Anna and I are gonna be doing the advanced versions and Brittany is gonna be doing the modified version.
Yeah, Brittany.
Okay, now run in place. Keep that chest up and that core tight. And as you go, try to kick even higher. Okay. And then we're gonna do squats. All right. Remember, squat back like you're sitting in a chair and keep that chest up. Side.
I like how this warms up that low back too a little bit.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna go down to the ground, warm up that upper body, and do alternating high planks. For plank position, rotate and reach up to the opposite side.
Ooh, you can get a nice good shoulder and chest stretch too when you open up.
Okay, now we're gonna do push-ups. If you need to go down on your knees, you're gonna wanna watch Brittany for the modification.
So we're just getting right into it here,
Yes,
Anna.
right into it. Keep that core tight. Remember not to let your bottom go over or droop under. You want complete and straight back in line with your body. Okay, we're gonna repeat that one more time. So back to the jumping jacks.
This is good, get every muscle in the body warmed up.
Remember to breathe. Controlled breathing will actually help you get through the workout a lot better than if you have short and quick breaths. So if you need to stop to take a quick breath, go right ahead. Okay, now run in place. Okay, a little faster. Keep that chest up.
Woo, just bring it in place.
Okay, now squats. And I bring my hands out in front of me to help balance so that my upper body doesn't bend over. You can either have them right up in front of you, right out, whatever feels most comfortable to you.
It's good, keeps your body on balance.
Yes. And you want to push up through your heels. Okay. Now we're going to go down to the ground, alternating high planks. Reach up as high as you can.
And you can do this from the elbows too, because this is really just all about shoulders, right?
Absolutely.
So if your wrists are sensitive,
Yes.
I know that. Oh, I love that stretch. Open. Oh.
Okay, and push-ups.
Oh.
Oh, you ready?
But at least that one gets you ready, you know? Your shoulders don't feel all crickety.
All warmed up. Okay. All right. I don't know about you girls, I'm all warmed up.
Me too.
You ready?
Yeah. Every muscle is ready.
That was just the warm-up.
Awesome.
So we're gonna start with glute bridges. Place your feet out at about a 90-degree angle and bring your glutes straight up. When you have your back on the ground, you actually don't want to overarch because that is actually gonna engage more of your lower back and not as much as your glutes. So if you do need to reset your position, go down on the ground, make sure there's no space between your back and the ground. Okay, and for breathing, as I mentioned, is one of the most important aspects of doing, getting the most out of the workout. So what you wanna do is exhale on the hard part, inhale, So I'll make some notes each time to let you know what part of the move to focus on your breathing.
Nice, I love that.
Okay, so now we're gonna switch to one-legged glute bridge. You wanna actually bring the leg that's on the ground a little bit into the center, and then you're just gonna bring your entire body straight up. You actually don't bring it as high as you do in a normal glute bridge, which is totally okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be feeling it in your quad and in your glute.
Absolutely.
Remember to exhale once you're up, and switch sides.
Oh, wow. It's like twice as hard and you feel like you're not going as far, but it feels just as hard.
It's deceiving.
Yeah.
Looks easier than it is. Okay, remember to squeeze that glute. If you're just going up and down, you're not really doing anything. You need to actually engage that muscle.
Yeah, that pause at the top is everything.
Yes. While this is a high intensity workout, it's not about speed. It's about actually engaging the muscle and getting everything out of it that you can.
Ooh, yep.
Okay, so now we are going to get up on our feet and we're gonna do a curtsy lunge with a squat jump. So you're gonna bring your foot behind you to the opposite side, switch sides, you're gonna feel it in that glute, and squat jump.
Oh yeah.
Remember to breathe. And when you do that squat jump, at the peak of the move, when you're at the highest point in the jump, point your toes. Okay, that's gonna help you fully engage those quads and your glutes. Makes it a lot more difficult, of course, but you're getting much more out of it.
And you're trying to get some air.
Yes.
Gotta get your toes off the ground. Can you clear it?
Okay, now we're moving on to sumo squat, tippy toe raises. You ready for this?
All
You
right.
need a bit of balance. If you fall over, that's okay. You're going to just get better as you practice. Raise up on your tippy toes, back down. Breathe in, breathe out.
Oh yeah, ladies that like to wear heels, those calves are gonna be nice and toned up.
You should feel this on your calves, inner thighs, and your quads. And your glutes, of course. Whew.
Sounds like
Your
pretty
girls
much the
feeling
best
it?
exercise ever.
Okay. All right, take a quick 15-second rest.
Okay.
We're gonna get into the next circuit. Whew. Those tippy toe raises.
Yeah.
Love it. So good, because it just gets every muscle, like you said. Your glutes, your quads, your calves,
Your core for
inner
balancing.
thighs with the wide squat. Love it.
Okay, so I'm gonna stay down here.
Okay.
So we're going down into the ground next. So we're gonna do 5 commandos and a 3-second plank, and you're gonna keep alternating through those moves.
Okay.
Breath. Okay, so a commando is when you start in a high plank, then you go down into a plank and immediately back up. You want to try to minimize the hip swinging. There will be some, just try to minimize it. So we're gonna do 5. Okay, and then you stay down in a plank. 1, 2, 3, and back up.
Are you switching lead arms or are you just going with the same one?
I'm going with the same one for now, but you can switch every time, just to be sure that you have a balance.
Okay.
Okay.
5 and then.
And of course, with the plank, you want to be sure that your bottom is not over too much, under too much, but in a straight line. And you want to be sure that your belly button is pulled up towards your spine to keep sure your core is engaged. One more round. Okay, all right, so now we're gonna do, I'm sorry girls, burpees. Anna and I are gonna do a more advanced version. Brittany's gonna do the modified version.
Got it.
Take a quick breath. Okay, you guys ready?
Yes. Yeah. As
Okay.
will ever be.
So we're gonna be laying on the ground, pushing ourselves up. you need to break it down, as I mentioned, just watch Brittany. Those are still a really good workout and still work the same muscle groups. Woo. Okay, last upper body move. So it's gonna be the walk downs with a downward dog push-up. So you're going to bend at the waist. Try not to bend your knees. Walk down, go down into a push-up, but then push yourself back and walk back up. Again, try not to bend your knees, but if you need to, that's totally okay. Just keep that core tight. You're gonna be pushing through your wrists, your hips, and your core.
Feel that. Shoulder burner.
Remember to breathe. Get one good deep breath when you stand up. Another thing I want you to focus on is when you're down into the push-up, don't flare your elbows out. Try to keep them back.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's gonna work the triceps a little more.
All right, so that's it for the upper body circuit. Now we're gonna move on to abs. So down into a plank position. Take a quick break to get your breath.
Exactly.
It's really not a problem if you need to stop to breathe, because if you can't breathe, you're not properly engaging the right muscles and using proper form. So if you need to rest, don't hesitate. Okay, so down into a plank. Remember, booty not up or down in a straight line, and you're gonna dip to the opposite side.
Oh, I love this one. This is a great oblique burner here.
Try to keep your hands directly under your nose so you're not too far behind or over.
So you must be so flexible because you're getting your hip all the way to the floor, so your back is very mobile.
These are one of my favorites.
Yeah.
So.
But even when you don't go all the way to the floor, it really does still engage those obliques.
Oh yeah, you can feel it.
You don't have to go all the way to the floor. So just do the best that you can. Okay.
Whew. And work your way up to an Anna Victoria style.
So now we're gonna do side to side snap jumps. So back out into a high plank.
Okay.
Hands directly underneath your shoulders. Deep breath. And you're going to jump out to the side, back to center, and to the opposite side. You feel this in your upper body, just as much as your core.
Especially when you try to land light on those toes.
Yeah.
And really use those abs to support you.
I think I'm gonna do a modified.
Oh my gosh,
Step
there's
out.
a modified version and you've been hiding it from me.
Yes, I've done modified. And you still feel it just as much. Okay, now mountain climbers.
Those are great.
Whew. Okay. So hands again directly under your shoulders. And you're gonna drive your knees into your chest. But if you need to slow it down, you can watch Brittany's modified version. If you're feeling tired right now, that's a good sign that you're doing it right.
Yeah, we are too. And the shoulders are burning.
You can also do cross mountain climbers if that feels better. I tend to have some problems with my hip flexors, so going straight up sometimes irritates them. So try going side to side and see if that feels any better.
And that gets those obliques, those crossovers. Woo!
Okay, so that's it for your first round of all 3 circuits. We're gonna repeat that one more time, but first let's take a quick 45-second break. Get a drink of water, catch your breath.
Yeah, absolutely. So good. You don't even have to pick up a weight. I mean, your body weight is enough sometimes, right?
Sometimes
well, most times.
Yeah, I mean, it's even more difficult sometimes when it's just body weight, 'cause it's such a high intensity.
All these moves are so cardio intensive.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna be starting back on the ground.
Okay.
A few more seconds.
We just lay here for a minute.
Yeah, exactly. Just lay down.
If anyone's feeling really aggressive, they could do some abs or something,
Right.
but this is a nice moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Girls ready?
Yeah.
All right, so glute bridges. Remember to keep that back flat on the ground. Bring your glutes up and really squeeze those glutes. Imagine that you have a penny that you're holding onto for dear life, okay? That is how much you want to engage and squeeze your glutes. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, now we're gonna be doing one-legged. Move the leg that's on the ground a bit into the middle, centered with your body so that you're not, going to one side. Down and squeeze that glute. And exhale once you're up. Switch sides.
Oh, it burns so good.
Yes.
I love this one.
You actually can get a really good ab workout by engaging your core while you're doing this. So just be sure as you breathe out to really squeeze your core. Same thing with normal glute bridges. When you go up, really squeeze those abs.
Double whammy right there.
Okay, now we're gonna do curtsy lunges with the squat jump.
I'm just gonna give it a little butt
like
stretch.
last time, you guys already know, you got these down, you know what to do. Be sure that you are pointing those toes when you go up in the squat jump. Ooh. Keep that chest up. You wanna be engaging your legs and your glutes, not your back. Another tip, this is for squats in general, lunges in general, be sure that your knees are not turning in. You want them to be going out.
Right.
Okay. Whew, feel
Oh
the
my
burn?
gosh, yeah.
Okay.
My legs are about fried on those.
Whew.
Wow.
Now the sumo squat, tippy toe raises. So legs wider than shoulder width, toes pointing diagonally, squat back. Remember, you're not leaning forward, squat back like you're sitting in a chair, raise up on your tippy toes. Breathe in as you go down, out when you're up. You should be feeling this on your quads, calves, glutes, all over your lower body. Okay.
I have to focus right here with my balance.
Yes, these help with your balance. So if you're not good at balancing right now, that's okay. You're just gonna keep getting better as you go on. Okay, now that is it for the lower body circuit. Now upper body. Take a quick break, 15 seconds to catch your breath. You don't want to rest too much because you do still want it to be high intensity. Just rest as much as you need. Okay, commandos and a plank.
Oh, I almost
Ready?
forgot about this one.
Yes.
Okay, let's do this. We got 5, right?
Yep. And plank. And back up. You can bring your feet together if that's easier for the plank. For the commando, it's normally easier to have your feet out because that helps to stabilize your hips so that you're not swinging them back and forth. Plank, okay.
Woo! Man, I love the burn on the abs for this one.
Okay, one more round.
4. I love it. I think the hard part there too is to get your hand under your shoulder, because
Yeah,
a lot of people go wide and
It is.
that's easier, but start wherever you got to, right?
Right. If you can, try to keep your hands centered.
Yeah.
But if you need to.
It's so
stand
hard,
aside.
yeah.
Okay. All right, now we're doing the lay down burpees.
I thought you would have forgotten.
Yeah. No, not forgetting this one. Okay, remember Brittany's doing the modified version, and go.
Do it. Woo. Yikes.
Okay, now walk downs with the downward dog push-up.
Oh boy, yeah.
Okay.
Combining those two is a
Yes.
double challenge here. The upper body. It's a good thing though that you get a downward dog here in a little interval.
Little stretch.
Okay. Remember to hinge your hips back. Try not to bend your knees. Walk down. And as you're walking up, you're pushing through your palms and using your core to lift you up.
Got it. That makes a big difference when you really do try to engage the abs on the way up.
Right, it does.
And forget how helpful those core muscles are.
Oh, okay. One more.
One more, got it.
One more.
I can do this. Oh, my arms are just about spit. Ugh.
All right, that is our upper body circuit. Now we're gonna do abs, then we are done. Okay.
Love it. Such a good burn.
Quick break. You wanna grab a drink of
Oh,
water?
that's right.
I need a drink of water.
We're planking, that's right. Okay. Oblique Central now, isn't it?
Yes, Oblique City coming up. Okay, so we're gonna do swinging side plank dips. And as Anna mentioned earlier on, if you need, no, these were about the alternating.
Oh, these two,
But
right,
yeah,
though,
so,
huh?
Right, so
All of
down
them.
on your forearms, twist to the side. But if you don't go all the way down, it's okay. You can just go a tiny bit. Whatever you can do, however mobile and flexible you are, is all that it takes.
Right. And no pain in the back, because I know a lot of people
Yes.
will tweak their back.
So if these hurt your back at all, so typically in any plank move, you want to keep your body in a straight line, but it's better if you go slightly over instead of, risking hurting your back.
Yes.
You don't want to exaggerate it and go all the way up, but just know that you can go a little over if you need.
Woo.
Okay.
Oh my
Now-
gosh. Yeah.
Side to side
Burning.
snap jumps. So from a high plank, jump to the side, come back to center. And again, if you need to break it down like Brittany's doing, it's okay, I'm gonna do it with you.
Yay! Oh my gosh, these are such a good challenge. I mean, on every muscle in the upper body and abs,
Okay.
you know?
All right, now we're doing mountain climbers. Okay, take a quick breath.
I like how you
Sweat
have us
dripping.
do all the core moves though on our arms or elbows, because you really still get so
Right.
much strengthening through the core.
Absolutely. Whew, okay, mountain climbers, again, if you need to do them one at a time like Brittany is. I'm gonna show you cross mountain climbers and Anna's gonna be doing the advanced regular mountain climbers.
All right. This one too, I always try to keep my butt up in the air a little bit,
Yes.
so I don't have too much weight on my legs.
Yes, and also it's easy to push off with your hands and lean back, but you really want to try to keep your entire upper body, your shoulders directly over your hands.
Yep.
I caught myself leaning back a bit, so if you need to readjust, reset your position, that's totally okay. Okay, so that is it, girls.
Oh my
We are all
gosh,
done.
so amazing.
That was your high intensity
Super.
workout, no equipment needed, and now we're going to cool down and stretch.
Lovely, well deserved.
Good job, okay.
Well deserved.
So I'm gonna lead you in the stretch, but if you feel that you need to stretch a specific body part, you can go for it. We're gonna start on the ground. One leg out. Okay. Try to sit up straight. And you wanna try to slow down your breathing now. Take a breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. So here, we're just gonna sit up straight, and then we're gonna start in just a moment, leaning to each side. How are you girls feeling?
Oh,
good
so
now.
good. I love how cardio intensive that was.
Yeah, that was
And
great.
my lats on the last one were
Good.
so fired up,
Yeah.
so thank you. Not all the time you get a back workout with an ab workout.
Yes. Okay, so now let's lean forward a bit. You want to try to keep that toe from collapsing in. Keep it straight up if you can. Okay, now we're gonna stretch over to your toe. Try to reach past as much as you can. How's your breathing feeling?
Good. That was really helpful.
Such a great groin stretch
Yes.
here. I love this. And I can't do the splits, so going both legs sometimes is too much, but this is so great.
Yeah. And we're gonna switch sides. If you need to kind of assist your leg come back in, feel free to do that. First, we're just gonna sit up straight.
Oh, this side's much tighter.
Yeah. Sweat dripping in my eyes.
That's
a
the
good
way
sign.
You like it,
Yes.
yeah. Earn that shower.
Okay. Stretch over. Try to reach past your foot. Okay. Now we're gonna bring it in. Butterfly stretch. We're not gonna stay in this for too long. Now we're gonna bring your leg across the other knee, and you're gonna feel it in your glutes right here. And what I like to do, because I like to get a really good hip stretch, open up my hips a lot, is I drop my leg to each side, and I feel it in all parts of my glutes
that feels
and in
so
my hips.
good.
Yeah, it's really good. How's that feel?
I love it. My hips are always too tight.
Yeah.
So just in front of the TV, I always love breaking this one out. This will be my new move here though, Hannah.
Okay, now switch. And if you can't bring your foot all the way up to your bottom, it's totally fine. Just do what you can. Okay, now we're going to get up and stretch your hip flexors. Shift forward, just whatever. You don't want to overstretch your hip flexors, so you just go forward as much as you need to feel a bit of a release. And switch sides.
It's nice to bring the system down, calm everything. That workout was intense.
Yes. You didn't need any equipment. You can do it anywhere. No excuses.
No.
Okay. All right, now let's stand. And this one again requires a bit of balance. Just try to look at one point on the ground. Bring that quad up, that foot up, stretch your quad. I feel like we all have like eerily good balance in this. That never happens.
We're in
We're
alignment.
super focused.
The nervous system is completely fired up right now. That feels good. These CURTSY lunges.
Now your upper body, bring your arms over across your chest. You should feel it in your shoulder right here. And the opposite arm. And I really like to do a chest stretch. I pull my hands behind and then I bend over and let them kind of fall over my head a bit. but you want to be really relaxed while you're doing this so that you're not restricting any of your muscles and causing them to tense up. And if you can't go all the way over, then you can just stand right here. Okay, and straight over your head.
Oh, so good to us with a full body stretch.
I know, this is
We
nice.
needed it. Especially with those push-ups, my goodness.
Yes. Okay, other arm. And I like to do just some dynamic stretching, so just swing your arms around. You can go the opposite way. Okay. Do you girls have any of your favorite stretches?
I feel good.
Feel good?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Great job, girls. I hope you all enjoyed at home, and we'll see you next time.
Woo.